Hello friend, once again welcome on board to my YouTube channel and hope you are doing well. And today I am going to take you to the sky with a very advanced topic which is very important in the aircraft system, how the aircraft is stay cool. I am going to discuss generally about the cooling system in detail. We'll discuss in part 2 and the YouTube link is on the screen. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel for better understanding, more knowledge about Airbus 320 family. So the air conditioning system keep the air in the pressurized fuselage compartment at the correct pressure and temperature. In normal condition, pneumatic systems supply the air to the air conditioning system from three main sources. First, main engine compressor, auxiliary power unit compressor, and if you are on ground, high pressure ground air supply unit also can supply for air conditioning for the passenger comfort. So this is the three main source, and the hot compressed air is cooled, continued and supplied to the fuselage compartment and discharged overboard through the outflow valve. After the relevant cooling, it will discharge through the outflow valve. You can also, as I told you, ground air supply available for the passenger comfort. In case of APU in off and engine is shut down, then you can use external source. The air conditioning system is fully automatically. This provides the continuous air renewal and maintain the constant selected temperature in the following three zones, that is cockpit zone, forward cabin and aft cabin. These three zones are independently controlled from the cockpit. Air is supplied by the pneumatic system via two-pack flow control valve, two packs and mixing unit which mix the air that come from the cabin and pack. So these all are just general component we'll discuss in the air conditioning system in depth. So here you can see, just I am taking the bleed from somewhere, APU or engine, then I am doing the temperature regulation, then distribution and ventilation, then pressurization system. So temperature regulation is a part of air conditioning system. Distribution and ventilation will come on the next part, that is avionics ventilation system, and pressurization is separate chapter. So all three I will discuss in the next part one by one. Here I am just giving general idea about how the air conditioning, how the aircraft is stay cool in Airbus 320 family. So this is just schematic diagram and ecom display control panel of Airbus 320 family. Just we'll go quickly how it is working. So here you can see there is a bleed source, engine, APU and HP ground card. So I will not take all the example, just we'll go through engine one. Suppose we are taking engine one, so engine one bleed will go to FCU, that is FCV flow control valve, and from there will be the tapping for the hot air manifold, and one tapping will go to the pack. And pack separate schematic diagram I will explain in air conditioning system. I will just show it. Outlet of the pack is connecting into the mixture unit, so both pack will supply to the mixer unit, and there is a hot manifold also, and hot manifold is controlled by TAPRB. You can see there is a trim air pressure regulating valve, so that will control all the three zone, cockpit, forward and aft cabin. So hot air trim air control valve just controlling this for requirement if you want to make the cabin little hot. So all three zone having three different control into the cockpit, that is trim air control. You can say cockpit cabin and cockpit forward cabin and aft cabin. This is a pack flow control valve, and you can see how the duct is connected to the relevant area, and there is also lab ventilation system also there, that we'll discuss in next chapter, next part. So mixer unit also utilize the cabin air through the recirculation filter and relevant recirculation fan and relevant filter and check valve, so that this will reduce the bleed demand, because we are using same cabin air from underfloor and it will mix to the mixer unit through the recirculation fan. So this will reduce the bleed demand. And this all about general idea about the air conditioning system, and wait for the next part. In next part I am going to explain air conditioning system, ventilation system and pressurization system one by one in the different parts. So please hit the like and subscribe push button for getting next part of A321 air conditioning system.